I already know a lot of you are gonna try to compare Snaccoon to Stray, but they really don't have much in common. Stray was all about the atmosphere and the cute little moments. Snaccoon is about chaos, destruction, and, well, snacks. I'm just gonna read the plot summary because it's much more eloquently worded than anything I could have come up with. The story in Snaccoon contains a shifty city government, misallocated waste control funds, a red herring snack ban, and a tense mayoral election. While the raccoon doesn't have any motives to sway these conflicts one way or another, the way the player interacts with the city and its citizens will have coincidental effects on their outcomes. So basically, after the local government has banned all snacks, it's up to this mischievous raccoon to cheat, steal, and scheme his way through the black market of cakes and chips. This is a stealth action game with a focus on intuitive movement controls that were inspired by Assassin's Creed. We'll be running around and exploring a densely packed city, interacting with characters that need our help, and doing some raccoon parkour. There actually is a similarity to Stray here, and that's in the way jumping will be handled. Jump locations are highlighted to the player, and Snaccoon will automatically clear the gap, making the focus and challenge of the game more centered around how the player explores the world. Snaccoon is being developed by Christian Sparks, also known as Hippo Wombat. The game is still very much in its early stages, but that means we've gotten to see a lot of behind-the-scenes tests. According to his devlogs, getting the movement right was one of Christian's first goals. This was a long and tedious process, but in his words, platforming now feels smooth and accessible. It's great to hear there was such a big focus on movement during the game's beginning phases, as I'd much rather play a smooth and ugly game than a janky and beautiful one. But Snaccoon is turning out to be both smooth and beautiful. Christian currently works full-time at a game studio, so he's doing his best to balance a full-time job with the creation of this fun and creative-looking title. Coincidentally, he works at Heart Machine Games and is probably helping out with Hyper Light Breaker, one of their upcoming titles that I just so happen to have a video on already. It's really cool to see the studio allow one of their employees to not only work on a side project, but also to go public with it. Ever since this trailer was showcased at Gamescom, buzz for Snaccoon has gone through the roof, and it's pretty easy to see why. The game also now has a Steam page, so please go wishlist this game and show your support. Subscribe for more updates on Snaccoon, and check this out in the meantime.